It doesn't matter what language you speak. If you don't have hope, but you're desperate to find it, it doesn't matter your language, your skin color, it doesn't matter your ethnicity, it doesn't matter your religious or sexual beliefs. I don't really give a fuck. Because I think the thing that I have in common with you is when I went to Egypt and I did a ritual in a big pyramid. I'm a big Aleister Crowley guy, and I know he did it, and I did it because I was married before, and I went to Egypt with my wife. And I said, we're going to go to Egypt because there you won't hear Vampiro. I can just be your husband. So we were all excited. We got off the plane, got to the hotel, and the first fucking thing I heard was Vampiro. I turned around and there was one guy who was wide-eyed and he was fucking going nuts, and right behind him on the TV there was WCW, and there I was. And I was like, fuck. So he just was, you know. So I said, why do I not try to do something different and don't be a dick? And be nice. You know, you don't want to ruin your wife's vacation either. So I said, fuck, okay. And so I said to her, either we go in or it ain't happening. Because this motherfucker wants to invite us to his house and do all these things. And I thought, well, you know, we're in Egypt and I'll never do this again. So accepted it, went to his house, feast. Everybody was there, the whole fucking neighborhood. So it was kind of neat, you know? You don't see that kind of stuff. The food, I don't even know what the fuck it was, you know? Eyes and all that kind of shit, because just different place, you know what I'm saying? But I thought to myself, this place has been here for 5,000 years, as is. This wasn't built, this motherfucker was installed, and we were taught. So the hospitality and the gratitude that man and his family showed me was crazy. Then he said, you want to see something that's fucking outrageous? I said, yeah. So he took me to the back of his house, and when he opened the curtains, he's facing the Sphinx. I could extend my hand and touch the Sphinx. It's right there. He said, my family's been here for 4,000 years. This is our land. And all of a sudden, the laser show started, and ancient Egypt was constructed in front of us in an instant. The laser show, just bam, it was there, and I was like, whoa. And he said, you really want to see something? And I said, fuck yeah, you know? Like I was getting geeked on that. He goes, well, my family, they're sheep, they're desert people, you know, with the turbans and the horses, and they fucking drive all night. I said, do you want to go into the pyramid tonight? I was like, oh, yeah. I said, you got any drugs? And he's like, I didn't say that. I was thinking it though. I was hoping. A lot of gods in Egypt, and no one listened to me. So we went into the pyramid, the big pyramid at night. Very scary, very intimidating, because it's a little tunnel. Like my shoulders would touch the wall, and you got to walk up backwards like a crab in the darkness. It's not like in the lobby. You got to understand, the pyramid was a battery. So it's not a tomb, it's built a certain way. So we got into the big tomb, and I was very fortunate enough to be able to do a ritual there. So it was awesome. But the next day, we went to another tomb, and on the ceiling, there was a painting that represents all of the Juggalos. And fucking most amazing thing. So when I saw this and I realized my own personal history and my journey and where I'm at now, everybody, a lot of my circle are like, why are you not in AEW? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Because I have a responsibility from the things I've learned from you to carry this message to another place where kids do not have this type of leadership because the message is shut down by the government. So I have a radio show. International. I'm in 42 countries. Every day, Monday to Friday. And then on the weekends I have another radio show where I support local indie talent. And I don't give a fuck. I put them on the radio. There's nobody touches me. I do what I want to do. And I give these kids the opportunity to be heard. My only request is make sure you have something to say. Don't waste my time. I'm not fucking around here taking on the world and putting myself in the line of fire for you to come up here and fake-ass gangster your shit. If you're not going to change somebody's life for the better, don't come around me. Yeah. So I have this, and this is the last part of my, I think, and then if you'd like to ask, if you want to, okay. So I have that, and then I have TV shows. I have 3 right now. One's a paranormal show, where I expose fake fucking ghost hunting, and I tell the truth about spirituality like I just did. And that's deep. And I teach people how to cook, pray, meditate. One of my teachers, I got 2 teachers. Mitch Horowitz, if you ever heard of him, he's a bad motherfucker. And my other guy, Damien Eccles, who is one of the West Memphis 3, is one of my teachers in magic, and I'm telling you, he's a deep dude. So I have these platforms, and I'm insisting on taking on the system. And the system to me is the corrupt system of the lack of opportunities to be educated in reality, which is you are able to have a great quality of life because it's free. It's yours. It's the law of the universe. And I can't sell out. I can't. Because I will let you down. And I'm not able to do that. I love you. And the sacrifices you make in your life to be a juggalo affords a nobody like me the opportunity to get my message out there. I am so grateful. I am so humbly grateful to each and every one of you to do what you do every single day. When you buy your fucking hair dye, when you save up your money for the new t-shirts, when you get the bootlegs, when you go to the events, when you fucking have to get the tattoos, and then you gotta go to work, and then you gotta fucking explain yourself, and then you gotta defend yourself. That is a very fucking horrible thing that you have to go through. But you do it with ease, because it's who you are. And because of who you are, I can't fail that message. I can't. I'm so good. Thank you for what you do. Thank you. And to finish, I'm a guardian angel. I don't know if you know what the guardian angels are. We started in New York City in the 70s, taking on crime. Unarmed, unsupported by the police or the government. We just went to the streets, uniformed, red berets, to help, for free. I've been doing it for 22 years. I'm the chapter leader. I'm the international liaison based out of Mexico. I brought the program down there, and what I did was, I went to all the prisons, I talked to all the cartel leaders, and I said, this is what I'm doing. I'm working with the police, I'm working with the government, I'm working with your kids. Don't stop selling drugs, do what the fuck you're gonna do, but don't touch my people. Because I'm only here to help your parents, your family that you left behind because of this drug war. I'm only trying to do the right thing. So right now, I never really talk about it, but I'm a 3rd-degree black belt, military level, Israeli trained, Krav Maga, ninja. No doubt about it. I will fuck you up. Well, before. And I'm a police instructor in Mexico. The most dangerous fucking job you can think of. The cartel tells me every day, stop teaching those motherfuckers. But I can't. Because they're not bad people. They're human beings who have kids and families to support, and they're just like you and me. They're just trying to get by. And if I got something to give, and I got that from you, I'll stand up in the face of evil any fucking day and not take a step backwards. So my friends, my brothers, my sisters, my family, thank you for letting me take your time, and I hope you got something out of this. And it was a blessing for me to be here with you. Thank you. Thank you. Did you enjoy that? Yeah? You got anybody want to ask me anything?
Yeah, we're going to take your question right over here. We'll start with this guy.
Hey, what's up, man? Dr. Grubbs, very popular going story with that. But anyway, a question that I ask everybody. If you could have a meal with 3 people, 1 dead, 1 alive, and 1 fictional, who would they be?
If I could do what?
Have a meal with 3 people.
Have a meal?
With 3 people, 1 dead, 1 alive, and 1 fictional.
All together or one by one?